Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo. Today we are starving all our population to death. Playing Banished. So, yeah. Farmers do both crops and orchards. So we're going to put one on this and take one off this. And now we'll plant some pecans. Some pecans. That's how we say it in the South. Pecan. Pecan. We're going to keep raspberries on this entire farm, and then after the next winter, we're going to split it in two and make one raspberry and one blueberry. And we're going to have lots and lots of berries. And hopefully that'll be enough food for us. Hopefully getting everyone dedicated to this single farm will make them plant it faster, work it faster, and harvest it faster, because we lost a ton of stuff last time, and I don't want that to happen again. We really desperately need more people. I'm doing the best I can to get people into these houses, but it's not working out too great. Definitely need a second schoolhouse because that first one's getting full. Trying to get some houses upgraded as well. Let's upgrade this entire thing down here. It'll be a gradual project for our one builder. Oh, look, we already have our pecan trees growing. Look at that. Tiny little pecan trees. I really hope we survive. Our food situation is not good right now. It is absolutely terrible, in fact. I am really happy that our deer butcher has been doing a good job making meat cuts, tallow, and sausages for us, because hopefully that'll make this food go a little, go a little better, because yeah, reasons. Venison's getting kind of low. Yep, he's doing the meat cuts down there. So much going on here. I mean, look at all of this, action. One thing we're gonna do. I don't want to do too much because we're trying to wait to see if we're gonna survive. We're under 1,000 food now, and I'm getting really nervous. So to take my mind off that, I'm gonna look at paths. One thing we can do is we can switch our shoremen. We have 2 shoremen now. We can switch them over to catching frogs for food for a little while. And that hopefully will help our... Oh my word. Hold on. Let's reclaim this. Reclaim all of these. We're in trouble. We are in big trouble. What can we do here? It's barely spring. We're not going to survive very much longer if we do this. Oh, think. I don't know. I don't know how we survive this. I've already assigned a lot of people over to farming, and there's nothing for them to farm right now. So, well, they're about to start planting, so I gotta kind of keep them on that. They're gonna start planting the farm soon. 6 gatherers, 3 foresters. I guess we could take people off forestry, but man, that food is just crashing. Don't want this to happen. We may not be able to continue, though. We're gonna ride it out, see if we can make it to the harvest season. How's our fishers doing? Are they doing okay? They're making a lot of fish over here. Tons of fish being made. Nomads at the town hall. No way are you guys getting out in here. Not a chance. Deny. Again, cooties. You're covered in cooties. Okay, start planting. It's stopped snowing. Start planting. Quick. Okay, everything's being planted. We're gonna be okay. Everything's fine. I hope they plant fast. Okay, let's move everybody we can. How many people can we assign to this? 22? Let's move 22 onto this job. Yes. It's gonna happen. Just like that. There. Now I have 22 people on this farm, 1 on the orchard. This is as many people as I can assign to this farm, and I'm hoping we have just the most awesome harvest, and it makes us where we don't lose the game. Because we're just now getting into the fun stuff. I would hate to lose now that we're actually starting to build some of the newer buildings. Not good, not good, not good. Even our wood, look at our wood. Even our wood is low right now. We're gonna have to get another sawmill. That one's being built over here, slowly. You know, the problem with this is probably the size of the farm. I didn't think about that. Farmers have to wander further because the farm is bigger. Oh, man, I didn't think about that. If we made a smaller farm, they'd have less distance to walk. Alright, if we survive this, I will fix this. We'll have smaller farms, and this will make a lot more sense. All we gotta do is survive until autumn, basically. Hopefully, it looks like we're gonna be okay. I mean, look, the food's going up. Can't believe I made that mistake, though. Gotta get a good yield, guys. Get everything planted and start working on taking care of the raspberries. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. %, yield is what we got so far. 28. $32. This will either save us or kill us. $35. $36. $37. Man, we're not even gonna get this thing to 100%. Not even close. This better be a lot of food. Many people as we dedicated to it. Very inefficiently, I might add. $96 food. We're down to under 100. 50 food. We are really out of food now. Late summer. They should start harvesting in early autumn, I think. And then we have 6 laborers to pick up all the food they produce. We're gonna have to rework this whole thing when this gets harvested, because this is not efficient at all. Whoa! Seriously? It got so cold that half the things died. That's why I hate this weather. This weather is killing me. Ugh. And there goes the rest of it. Yeah, farming's not going to work on this map at all. Just the very harsh weather means that this is not feasible. By early autumn, everything gets super cold, and that was not even worth it. Alright. No more farming for a while. We'll keep a small farm, but that's not going to happen again. Ugh. That is so frustrating. That is frustrating. So, what do we need to do? We're going to take all of our people off farming and put them towards better uses of their time. We'll have one farmer on a farm that's 7x6, 6x6, something like that. One there. And then another one right next door. And that's all we're going to dedicate to farming. I can't lose that much food and survive. Another 6x6 right next to it for blueberries. Should have thought, or excuse me, blackberries. I should have thought that that might actually happen. I just didn't think it would get that cold that quickly. Okay, so let's pause for a second. We are in a food shortage. What can we do to fix that? We can increase dairy. Since we have a lot of cows. We have 4 cows now. It's like, well, we lost 2 cows. Aw. Let's increase the number of dairy people, because that'll help produce dairy type foods. We can't increase the number of deer butchers, unfortunately, but we could make another deer butcher, but I think one's probably enough. We're completely out of venison anyway. I'm thinking I'm desperate enough to go across the river and make some fisheries. So let's go ahead and get these pinned. What are we doing here? Blackberry. Oh, we need one more. Okay, 1. And we have 25 laborers. We have plenty of workforce now all of a sudden. Workforce that was being wasted. Can you tell how irritated I am? You probably can. Make one there. And make one right about here. And we'll build a road across there, complete with a bridge. Where is the button? Where is the button? Where is the button? Here's the button. I'm getting nervous, guys. Very, very nervous that everything's gonna fall apart now. Trying to find a place where I can cross this river. Guess we can cross it up here with the fish. Nope. There. That'll be a nice little crossing. That's a pretty big crossing, but they'll get it eventually. And road right next door. It's going to be a long-term food project because it's going to take time to get across there and build those 2 fishing huts. So while they are doing that, let's see, we can build an apiary because that does produce food. It's not that fast, but at least it'll start getting us beeswax for the candles that we may need in the future if we survive. We can put that right below this stockpile. I can't see where that road is, but I assume it's right about there. Or I can slide it up against this side. Right there. That's where I want to put it. 1 apiary is going up. We're going to assign a lot of laborers to building. What else can we do? We definitely need to get our firewood back together. We could assign more people to hunting and gathering, but we saw that did not work very well. Aside from building more gatherers' huts, I don't see any way that's going to help us. We can build one way down here. I'm just worried it's going to be a little waste. With it being as cold as it is, they're going to be going back to their house a lot. Running out of ideas. Running out of ideas. Sorry I'm taking so long on this, guys. I just feel like if I make a mistake here, we are going to lose it completely. Let's see. So I guess we just unpause and hope everything's going to be okay. 'Cause that's always a good idea, right? A lot of people building now. Yeah, we're going to have to assign, even though I hate doing it, we're going to have to assign more people to something. I just don't see it helping at all. Fishing. I know fishing is actually good. You can assign more people to fishing and it's linear, so we'll do that. 2 more to this one, like that. That'll help out some. We can add 2 more shoremen, and that'll be more frog legs for everybody. There we go. And everything's going to get built. We're going to have more people making firewood because we're running out of firewood. We can have people go back to the quarry. Reserve of food is low. I know the reserve of food is low. We're starving here. I'm doing my best. Build faster. Build quickly. Stone bridge is going up for our fisher huts over here. Hopefully it won't be a waste to go that far for fish. Need more milk for the dairy. Brickworks and glassworks are not busy anymore because we don't have the shoremen working on providing for those. It is hard on a small map to keep things going, especially with weather like this. You can't farm. I can't even farm. Come on. It's like, give me a break here. People going through the cemetery with wheelbarrows. That's probably not a good idea. Food is about as low as you can get it without running out. We're starting to get in desperation mode here. I think people are desperate. I just looked at our population. 76, 18, and 28. That explains it. We had that population boom we were talking about. Okay, now they're going to go across. They're going to build up those fishing docks. And then I'm going to build I'm going to try to build roads to them if I can figure out where they are. Down here somewhere. There it is. So I'll build right in front of that. All the way up to this one up here. Like that, and then like that. Oh boy. A lot of laborers. We're gonna have to do more hunting, even though it's not really that efficient. We have no choice. We are literally without choice. Not figuratively, mind you. Literally. Two beekeepers will help us out there. More gatherers. More hunters. Everywhere. Do your thing, guys. Extra teacher. Now we have 2 schoolhouses running side by side. We can worry less about laborers now, thankfully. Another hunter. Five cows now. Oh, look at the baby cow. Oh, little baby cow. How are our buildings coming up? They're going, sort of. People are delivering goods, which hopefully will help us get those built soon. That is a long bridge, and that deer just jumped through the bridge. That was sweet. I'm just admiring the handiwork on the bridge here while we're starving to death. At least our firewood is recovering. We won't be cold while we're starving to death, that's for sure. Look at how low that graph is. It's so bad. It is so bad. This has been the worst year in the history of this town. By far. The only thing stopping me from building houses right now is the fact that we have no food and, well, have no time to build houses. Otherwise, I'd be building houses. Pecans. I don't want to cut them. I almost clicked on that. Merchant has arrived. Hello. You have frog legs and firewood and sausages. And I have 1,250 firewood for you. I didn't reduce that, did I? I'm okay with that. Let's get a lot of food. This could save us. This could save us. I want 1,000 frog legs. Yes? No, 50 sausages too, and 1,000 honey. And yeah. Ooh, silkworms. Oh, you have to. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something different. My bad. 1,250. And where are we short? You're overpaying by 19. Really? I can get all that and a bag of chips. Okay, you can keep the bag of chips. 68. 67. Okay, I see. 65. 63. And that's good. Trade. So we're going to get frog legs. 1,000 frog legs, 1,000 honey, and 50 sausages. And we're saved! Thank you, merchant man. You saved our lives. Oh, look at the food. Look at the food. La 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 la. That is awesome. I want to start building more trade posts, by the way, because that is really helpful when you're running out of food. Look, as soon as we get them all stored, people start taking them to their houses. Oh, the problem is the fact that these country houses all have bigger inventories, which means they absorb all that food. Ugh. We're still not in the clear yet. We just bought 2,000 food and we still can't get this going. I think we need another merchant over here too. Or two. Because I think this is getting depleted very quickly. How many can I have in here? 25. Wowzers. We're going to have 10. 9 of 10. We have 10 available to it, so all 10 should go there. Hopefully that'll smooth things out a little bit. But we are completely out of food again. It can't happen. There's no way we can survive this at all, ever. Period. Done for. Pecans. We finally got pecans. We're gonna die. What have I done? They're working those fields, those single farmers. Growing some stuff in the fields. We'll see if smaller fields do better, especially if winter hits early. We don't want to. We won't want to have to lose that much. We won't want to risk that much there. Food's back up to 500. Alright, so we survived that episode, but we're still in bad shape. So, there should be a subscribe button somewhere on your screen. Feel free to subscribe in case you want to see me starve to death in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, keep it clean.